Entering, yes. Entering main menu. What's new is focused. Selected. Ready. Edit uniforms submenu. Team setting. Teams. Exhibition selected. Peach bowl selected. Cop. Rose bowl selected. Sugar bowl. PS. Orange bowl select. Texas bowl citrus. PS. Sugar bowl selected. Rose bowl selected. Cotton bowl select. Rose bowl selected. Team. Ready. Ready. Team setting. Ready.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the kickoff goes out the back of the...
Entering play call. Coaching. Pause. You have 5 options. Depth chart is entering. Depth chart screen. 1 row 59 columns. AHP. Slot 4. Slot 3. FWR. Slot 4. Slot 3. T. Slot. Slot 4. Slot 3. LT. LC. LUDG. RUDG. Slot 2. Slot 1. DT. SEM. Slot 2. Slot 1. Mike. Will. Slot 2. Slot 1. CP. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. FS. CAD. Slot 1. PW. SLWR. PWHP. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 2. SRLE. SLWR. PWHG. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot. Slot 1. Entering play call, coach suggestions. General, there are 7 cat, cornerback, oath, defensive, defender, cap integrity option is set to aggressive. Cap option red key option, RPO red key, RPO red key, coach suggestions.
Now from the pistol formation. Looking to throw. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Cover 6 check punch option is set to bingo. Cover 6 check punch. Cover 6 check punch option is set to default. Cover 6 check. Cover 6 check trick. Cover 6 check.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? QB keeper all the way. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfect.
Man coverage check. Stack option is set to man coverage check. Punch option is set to man coverage check. Punch option. Cover 6. Cover 6 check. Tricks option is set to
try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Motion now from the tight end. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's second and long.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19.
That's audible.
Scanning the field, it's Sayan. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Let's protect.
Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he released it. Incomplete for a third straight play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the punt heads out of bounds, and will spot this about the 35.
Cover six, check, trips option is set to zone it. Cover 6, check, trips option is set to stone. Cover 6. Coach suggest, LB, Nickel Blitz free, Tampadu, Nickel Blitz free.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's second and 13.
Spread.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Carr. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
15 options. Cover 6 is selected.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Middle red. Outside third.
Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Breaking free. End zone ahead. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
You have 15 options. Casino Blitz is selected.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. No, he didn't get in. Stopped short. It'll bring up third and goal. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? They'll try to run this one in. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the return.
Entering play call from a Piston power strum FB flat.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Backs up.
To the air. It's Sayin. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
RPO pass key, RPO, straight ball off, tackling off, person at middle, even 6-1, you have 9 options.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group has been picking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The pressure's on. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. They're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll go. Formation, arrow, drain, arrow, punch, cross, stick, cross, drag, vertical, cross, drag.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Max protect. Max protect.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose. 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Graham. He's in the clear. That's the 20. Touchdown, Irish. They connect for 6.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Adjustments.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10.
Entering play call, strong. You have 6 options. Shift HD.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense hungry to convert here on 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 14 options.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Yards selected.
And it's good right down the middle.
Entering play call.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Personnel, general, man coverage, check, from chop. Personnel, 6 categories, Paracosa, SSLB, Casino, Casino Blitz.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering play call.
And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The important 3rd down play coming up.
Yes.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Fighting Irish will call their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Now, someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5
Entering
yards.
play call,
And the head coach will decide to
for
accept the
categories.
penalty
We have 9
and take the
options.
yardage.
Cover 4 quarters is selected. Left X 2-man.
Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Back off.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
Shotgun. Empty formation. There are 8 categories. There are 45 subcategories. Empty ace. U-cross. JayPizel. U-cross.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. Look at this. He fields the punt near his own end zone.
Entering play call. Miguel. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout.
There are 6 categories.
They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
Entering play call. We have 7 options. 5, 4.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a bad mistake, Chris. To start the 2nd half, you want to put together a...
Entering play. Exit to main menu. Enter. Yes, exit to menu. Entering main menu. What's new is focused. Selected. Ready. Edit uniforms. Old. Oklahoma Sooners selected. Edit. Edit. Entering. Ohio. Northern. Notre Dame Fighting Irish selected. North. New Navy. Missouri Type. Missouri State. Missouri Tigers selected. Mississippi. Middle. Illinois. Indiana is your selected. Ready. Notification, one of your favorites, TAGIGHOMIU, is online. Edit. Ready. Edit. Teams, exhibitions, Cotton Bowl selected, Roseville Sugar Bowl selected. Team set, edit uniforms submenu. Ready.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Ole Miss Rebels. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been...
Entering main menu. What's new is focused.